Hello, everybody. I'm glad you're here today. I'm going to bring you viewer comments that were posted on my last video, which was September 1st, 2023. It is a red alert video. I asked everyone what is going on in your area of the United States, and so many people responded. I'm just bringing you a few. I'll bring you some more if this is the kind of stuff you want to hear on this channel. It is a privilege to do it. We are in very uncertain times. We are in very difficult times. There's a lot of us feeling a lot of pressure financially, spiritually, emotionally, just across the board. So you're not alone with what you're seeing and what you're experiencing. And that's one of the reasons I'm going to read you these comments and do with them as you will. But please, whatever you decide to do, however you decide to respond, I ask you to turn to Jesus Christ for your rock, your salvation, your sustaining power through everything that is and is coming. That is my message. All right, from Transformation of the Bride. They say that the C virus is increasing in Georgia according to their news. From MCE, talking about the bags that I am seeing on the gas pumps, the yellow bags that indicate it's out of gas. They say that's normal in my area. It usually is the owners who are struggling, and they may tape off the pumps for a few days to a week until they can afford the load of fuel. Our dollar store in Indiana have been raising prices a lot this past year, and prices are being different prices at the register than on the shelf, trying to make a buck off the consumer. I've been hearing for the past year the military applications are down in the war. If the war is to come to America, they will have no choice but to bring the draft back. From Logical Human, they say, I'm in California. The gas over here is $5 again. I'm so sorry, California. Apparently, they are running out of gas. We also have been having a surge in the CV cases as well. When it comes to activity in the sky, military planes have been flying lower than usual, and they are so loud, so scary. Elaine Watt. She says, where I'm at, the only new thing is military planes in flight at night. Lots of them. Neighbors say, oh, it's just drills. They have to stay in practice. Right. We'll go with that. We'll just let them go with that. All right. D. Lemons, she says, alert system. I live in Florida, south of Tampa. Due to the hurricane, if it went off once, it went off 10 times. Way overboard. It's so ridiculous. If the grid is down or EMP, it won't even work. Planes. We were hearing big helicopters overhead, sometimes flying really low, but seemed they have slowed down. The C virus, yes, heard little short media comments about cases in hospitals and mask mandates. We have been seeing military commercials on TV several times, like, make a professional decision, just join now, showing seductive short clips of what a difference you could make if in your life if you join the military. Really? Really? She says. Gasoline here, regular is $3.69. Seen one or two of the covered yellow plastic pump things. During the hurricane, somehow the gasoline and the diesel became mixed around Tampa, and rumors that several stations around routes to leave out of town to escape the hurricane, it was mixed, the diesel and unleaded. I can't verify that. I looked it up, and 7-Eleven was one of the stations. What? I've never in my life heard of anything like that. things just keep getting more bizarre by the day. I haven't heard anything about hours being cut here. The media and the White House don't tell us anything. Zero of what is going on. I can't believe they told us about Maui with pictures. I think their silence makes me angry the most. All right. Thanks, Dee. Lots going on in Florida right now. Our prayers have been with you, those of you who have suffered through the hurricane. This is from Darcy D. Dormayer. I am in, sorry y'all, some of these don't have punctuation. I am in Washington State. Paid $4.79 per gallon for regular unleaded yesterday. Communism sucks. Indeed it does. All right. This is from Kathy Taylor. I agree they won't tell us about war. We're so very close to war. All the troop movement, recalling up of soldiers, asking for more money for the military and weapons. Too many indications besides what our government is doing in the sea country with the red dragon and the R country that's the bear. I live in a rural farm town in Indiana. See people wearing masks again. We're told the sea virus is back and worse. The press is getting, the president is getting ready to sign masks and lockdowns again. Prices at Walmart, I found this to be very interesting. Prices at Walmart in my town, flour, $4.17, butter, $3.68, sugar, $7.28 for 10 pounds. They're out of the 5 pounds. I can confirm that in Texas also. Gas is $4.39. Every time I order at Walmart, a third of the items are out of stock. Groceries are ridiculously high. Each month they get even higher. Decent shampoo is $8 a bottle. Bottled water is $1.28 a gallon. Water. Trying to stock up even though it's a well. So they're on a well. They're still trying to stock up on the water. The well is not on our property, but serving about 600 to 700 people. Wow. We must be our own protectors. You just said a mouthful. We must be our own protectors. The only news I listen to is Brighton. I guess that's your local news. They tell the truth about many things. So far, I've trusted them. But God is our answer. I ask him in prayer daily to keep the water, air, and food safe from all these chemicals being added. Watch homesteading sites. Also, they're very helpful and honest. Great insight, Kathy. Thank you. Okay. Lida Rose. There we go. It's hard to kind of pronounce these. When you see them, you're like, Lidea Rose? But no, it's Lida Rose. Okay. My daughter and her family in North Texas just got the illness for the very first time this week, the sea virus. I'm so sorry. I hope they get better soon. I'm in southwest Iowa, and I noticed at the gas station that all the premium pumps were out of service. Also, our grocery store had less than 10 bags of sugar on the shelf. Definitely seeing some of the same things you mentioned. All right. This is Logical Human. I'm in California. The gas is over $5 again. Apparently, they are running out of gas. I think I already read this one from Logical Human. Yes, I did. Maybe they posted twice. So, anyway, the California is a kind of under duress when it comes to that. Sorry for the repeat. We'll just keep going to Lollipop Girl 1. Lollipop Girl 1. All right. She has a lot of good advice here. You might want to get out a pen and paper for this one. I'm so sorry to monopolize the comment section here, and she did not, and I will apologize for that, but I just have this pressing need on me to let you and your viewers in on a couple of things that may help them or all of us as we navigate these uncharted waters. My work hospital is about 40 minutes away from me. Everybody that commutes to work, please have a get home bag in your car. A get home bag in your car. A backpack. And it needs to have comfortable tennis shoes that you might need to get home, some water, some emergency supplies that you can carry to get home in case everything breaks loose with civil unrest and you're at work or traffic gridlock or EMP. I regularly fill my car up twice a week now. Same here. Same here. When it gets about half a tank, I'll try to stop and cap off just so I always have a full tank of gas these days. Yeah, I feel ya. Fill up all your propane tanks. Get rechargeable batteries charged up. Buy some extra medical supplies, especially cold, flu, respiratory type medications. I'm drinking some elderberry and my water in my water and some vitamin C and zinc. Brilliant. None of that will hurt you to get these things and take them daily for those of you that have freezers and things like that, like I do. Try to get your meats pressure canned. So they're shelf stable in case we lose electricity or there's brownouts or blackouts, whatever they're going to do to us. So people are going to be desperate. So whenever these storms really hit, or this storm really hits, and it's coming, actually it's at the door now. It's not coming, it's here. It just isn't full strength yet. Be wise as a serpent and gentle as a dove. Know when to be one or the other. Know when to be one or the other. I love this channel. Glean what you can from reputable sources according to the Lord. It's harsh words, but channel You Be Ready has some profound words from the Lord. Remember, everyone, we have been chosen for such a time as this. All right. Those are excellent, y'all. That is excellent information. Thank you. Thank you for taking the time to comment. I appreciate that. If you want to contact me via email, it's ginalimacharlie@gmail.com. You can email me there. I appreciate the ones I've gotten so far. We have a lot to do and not a lot of time to get it done. Don't worry if you do anything at all. Pray. That's free. It doesn't cost anything. Be thankful. Tell God everything you need and thank Him for everything He's done for you. And the peace that passes understanding will transcend your hearts and minds and take away your anxiety. So we don't need to be anxious about this, but we need to be alert and active. Now, if you don't want to be active, good luck to you. I mean, maybe a miracle will happen. I know suddenly your refrigerator may be full. I really don't know if that's how it's going to roll or not, but judge me as you want to. I feel the need to prepare. I think that's wise right now, but even more than that, I nearly feel like it's more important for us to communicate with each other. I nearly feel like that's the most important thing. Please post below. What are you seeing in your area? What do you think about the draft? What do you think about the military? What do you think about impeachment of our current person that lives in the White House? What do you think about these things? And what's being said? I know that there were some comments about certain hospitals that are having backroom discussions about the C virus coming back. Whatever you do, remember Jesus is Lord and King. And whatever's coming, I wish you all, please, Stay safe, America. This is Gina Lima Charlie. I'm out.